Here we are again. It's Fix 2024 and another exciting interview coming up. I promise you that. We're in Daegu, South Korea. Gorgeous Daegu. If you've never been here, put it on your travel list for sure. And we're checking out all the different innovations, all the ideas, and all the pavilions that aren't necessarily companies. They're not technology. They're not... Well, we're going to talk about the government, which sometimes gets a scary rep, but in Korea, they do a great job of really promoting their, well, expos and their companies. And of course, when you have Korean doing a good job, you need the other countries participating as well. And we have one of those countries right here. I'm American, so our sister across the Atlantic, I don't know what to call it exactly. Is that what we're going with? Tony Clemson, the Director of Business and Trade at the British Embassy in Seoul. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Alex. It's great to be here.
It is. We've been talking for a while already, getting to know each other. Very interesting background. Tell us what you do here. What is your job?
So I've been in the British Embassy in Seoul for around 2 years now. As the country director for business and trade, my responsibility is to grow trade and investment between UK and Korea, two amazing countries. So I'm very lucky. I have a team of about 25 extraordinary trade professionals working in the British Embassy. And we really do three things. We work with British companies that want to come out to Korea to partner, to grow and to succeed. We work with Korean companies and help them to invest in the UK and grow their business and go international. And then the third thing is we work with Korean government, both central government and local governments, to build relationships and build platforms, trade agreements, MOUs, for our businesses to thrive.
Well, let's talk about the UK and specifically that relationship that we have built here. So the UK, let's pretend I'm ignorant, because I am. If I were to guess, the first thing that comes to my mind would be UK, it must be like financial, fintech, something. What does the UK, like business-wise, bring to Korea? What's kind of the biggest business sector you work with?
So we cover a broad range of sectors, but specifically here for this event, and it's great to see this event growing. So the British Embassy signed an MOU with Daegu back in 2017 when DIFA first started, and we've been here every year since. And so it's great to see DIFA expanding and becoming fixed. And in this area, actually the UK has a huge amount to offer Korea. So if you look at the automotive sector, you probably don't think automatically of the UK. But the UK's offer is really at the very most advanced cutting technologies. So if you think, what's the most advanced area for automotive sector anywhere in the world? It's Formula One. That's the cutting edge of technology, R&D and performance. 6 of the 10 Formula One teams are all located in the UK.
I had no idea.
So the best engineers, the best R&D, the best technology is in this hub around Oxford in England. And so that's a kind of sign of where the UK can really help Korea. So if Korean companies want the best R&D, the best advanced manufacturing and technology, the UK has a lot to offer. The UK is also pushing very hard with the whole net zero agenda, something everyone's talking about. And by the end of this decade, UK government has passed a law so that you won't be able to buy a new internal combustion engine from 2030. So that's really driving this trend to electric vehicles, to decarbonize. And so there's a lot of innovation, a lot of growth in electric vehicle sector, clean technologies. And again, that's a big trend for Korea as well.
Well, let's talk about, I like to go off the script a little bit and talk about what I like. Curiosity, I mean, I love EVs and I love hydrogen. Obviously, Korea has both those technologies we're working on right now. In the UK, what do you see, going forward? Obviously, no internal combustion engines is a huge deal. This is my thing. Are we going to get to hydrogen, or is EV kind of the future that you're looking at in the UK?
I guess it's going to be a bit of both. There's a diplomatic.
Is the diplomatic? Yeah. I mean, okay, I can say stuff that you can't. Like, so obviously, clearly, you know, EV is the focus for the near future, and hydrogen is kind of like it's the wild card. But I love companies investing in hydrogen too, because it could be the next step, and you know, we still have plenty of time. What about Korea then? So you mentioned a little bit of the manufacturing as well, and obviously some of the big car companies are out here in Korea as well. You were talking about the trends. You know, what trends are you seeing in these Korean companies that is going to help that relationship between Great Britain and Korea?
Korea's a global leader in manufacturing and exporting. And so for UK companies, it's a huge opportunity to be part of the supply chain out here for these massive, highly successful companies. I think net zero, green technologies is a big focus. We're seeing that across auto, we're seeing across shipbuilding and all areas of manufacturing. The second area is digital technologies. So again, you may not know, but the UK is the leading tech hub in Europe by quite a long way. So for AI, quantum, a whole range of digital technologies. There's more VC, more startups, more unicorns in the UK than in France and Germany combined. And so I think as Korean companies look to ride this digitalization trend, including here today, we're seeing a lot of real cutting-edge digital tech going into auto, into future mobility. There's great opportunities to partner with British companies as well.
Can you talk about any particular companies or products or industries that you're showcasing at the British Pavilion right now?
Yeah, thanks. So we have a national pavilion over there. I encourage everyone to go and visit. And we've got 7 British companies that are out here with us today. We've got a brochure that introduces them all. I'd like to just very quickly
Absolutely, go ahead. Why don't we
get
the kind of that screen up there too? The great technology makes cities smarter. Get that on put it on up there. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and see what we have.
Thank you. So the first one is ABBA-Link, which has a really groundbreaking measuring machine, so optical measuring system. So again, that really high-tech advanced technology. Autocraft Solutions Group, headquartered in southern England, and they really do EV battery repair and recycling, so a huge issue for the industry. Cenex is a consultancy and do research and development, and I'll have some really exciting ongoing projects here in Korea already. Flexible Power Systems is software and charging company, and again, putting the infrastructure in place for this electric vehicle transition is critically important. Hariba Mira is a global leader in research and testing, so emissions testing, energy efficiency testing. I'm nearly there. ID TechX is another research and consultancy company. And then finally, Vision Engineering. Again, very advanced technology in microscopy and digital visualization. So there's a sense there in services, in advanced manufacturing, in EV batteries. There's some fantastic UK companies here today.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about a little very, very quick thing. Do a little lightning round with me, because we're going to end it in just a bit, and we're going to talk about a little bit of how people can reach you and reach out to you. But you've been in Korea for a couple of years. I know you've been to Korea many times. Here we go. Favorite Korean food? Go.
Samgyeopsal.
Samgyeopsal.
Samgyeopsal soju.
Correct answer was dakgalbi, but with samgyeopsal is number 2. K-pop, K-rock, or trot?
So I've got 4 children, and so that's quite rare here, right? But so I hear all the latest K-pop hits. So I'm actually a bit of a K-pop aficionado.
Really? Of course. I mean, it must have played your house a lot as well. Do you have a favorite hidden gem vacation spot that you go to?
I love Andong. I think it's a hidden gem in Korea. It's beautiful. It's the mountains. It's great food with Andong jimdak, and that traditional Korean culture with Hae Maol and the masks. I love going to. I'm a regular visitor to Andong.
Andong's a wonderful place. I would mine is Yangyang. I just like the beach setting, to be honest. But Andong is a good choice as well. Great. So okay, let's bring it back a little bit. Talk to the people who are watching now. Give us your best pitch. The UK is here. We've got a pavilion. Sell it to them. Sell it to them. Be like, hey, come check us out. We've got what? This is your 2-minute elevator pitch. 2 minutes. I'll probably be a bit shorter.
So we have a UK pavilion here. UK companies have world-leading technology. They're used to doing business internationally. And we have fantastic ties with UK and Korea. So it's a really great time for Korean companies to look again at the UK, to reach out and to look at how we can help partner with you to grow and to succeed. And in the British Embassy, we have a fantastic team of trade professionals that understand the UK market, understand the Korean market, and can help bring you together. Thank you.
Thank you. Anything that you'd like to say about this exhibition? Let's talk about that before we close up. How has it been, and where do you see the future of this exhibition going?
Yeah, as I said at the beginning, we've been coming here since 2017. This is an important event for us. I'm really delighted to see it growing. We had the minister down from Moti and Molit today, so they're getting a lot of attention from central government. We're going to keep coming back, and I think it's a great opportunity for us.
Yeah, certainly one that you can't miss. And I know we talked a little beforehand. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but you still have some time left here, right? Can we say how much time? You've got at least a couple of years left. So you'll be back next year. Yep. That's a guarantee. So make sure to check them out. They'll be at the UK Pavilion, and I'm going to go check them out a little bit later today or tomorrow, depending on when you have time. We'll make something happen. Thank you so much for talking with us. I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Alex.
Oh, wait, hold up, sorry. I've got word. We have to end it the Korean way, right? You know how to?
I do.
All right, I'll say the slogan. You say let's see if we get it right. Ready? Okay. Here it is. Better tech, better future, fighting! There it is. Congratulations on getting that right. Thank you so much, and we'll see you around.
Thank you.